locked.
This isn't just a hunt. It is a desperate, suffocating embrace. One of the baboons is trapped, pinned in the crushing coils of a giant python. The rest of the troop circles in a frenzy, but the danger is so absolute that no one dares to rush straight in. There is an authoritative vibration to the way a snake this size moves a cold, commanding presence that leaves the entire troop in a state of shocking panic. The python isn't just holding on, it's defending its prize. It swings its heavy body from side to side, lashing out at anyone who crosses the line. Its mouth is spread wide, swiping and striking with blinding speed at any baboon that gets too close. It uses its own weight as a shield, creating a no-go zone that keeps the rescuers at bay. They are highly intelligent, and they know that a single mistake means a second victim. The baboons are screaming, tearing at the earth, and looking for an opening. They know that to fail here is to watch a family member be swallowed whole. But against a predator that feels no pain and has no fear, their numbers might not be enough. They have to decide, right now, if the life of one is worth the risk of the many. The bond of a troop is stronger than fear, but even the deepest bond has a breaking point. The baboons know that failing here means losing a brother forever. They shift their formation, circling and screaming, but a heavy hesitation hangs over the group. Despite their numbers and their sharp fangs, not one of them is willing to become the second prey. They watch, paralyzed, as the distance they need to close feels like a mile of pure danger. The python isn't just hunting, she is demonstrating absolute, brutal dominance. The intensity of her movement, that low, powerful vibration, is so overwhelming it keeps the entire troop at bay. She makes a final, cold decision to end the struggle. She tightens her grip, the coils contracting with the force of a hydraulic press until the victim finally goes limp. In that silence, the atmosphere shifts. The troop stops the frantic screaming. They see their brother is gone. The fear that kept them back evaporates, replaced by a dark, collective rage. The python senses the change immediately. She tries to retreat, slithering in a quick, fluid sensation to find cover, but she's too late. The baboons aren't calculating the risk anymore, they are closing in fast. The hunter has become the hunted, and the troop is no longer looking to rescue, they are looking for justice. Chaos erupts as the troop surges forward from every single direction. The hesitation that paralyzed them just moments ago is gone. They have a duty to perform now, and it's no longer about rescue, it's about retribution. But this python is a seasoned killer, and she isn't going down without a fight. In the middle of the frantic chase, the serpent lunges, striking with pinpoint accuracy directly at the alpha of the troop. It's a desperate, lightning-fast move, and the python immediately begins recycling her body into that familiar, tightening position to crush a second victim. She expects the troop to scatter like they did before, but she has severely miscalculated. These baboons are relentless. They aren't running. They are standing their ground as deadly opponents, each one testing the snake's ability to defend itself from a dozen angles at once. Even with the snake striking at him, the leader doesn't back away. They are swarming, using their hands and powerful fangs to tear at the snake's scales. The python is fast, but she can't strike in 10 directions at the same time. The vibration of the serpent is no longer authoritative, it's frantic. She is twisting and lashing out, but the sheer weight of the troop is beginning to overwhelm her. The fight is looking grim for the predator, and for the first time, The commanding presence of the serpent is flickering out. The standoff has reached its breaking point, and two powerful forces are finally colliding. The python is trapped. She is circling, looking for an exit that doesn't exist, but she is going absolutely nowhere. The troop has shifted. The fear is gone, replaced by a cold, collective fury. Baboons have a reputation for legendary unity, and right now, that is their ultimate leverage. It is all for one, and the price for their fallen brother is about to be collected in full. This isn't a random scuffle anymore, it is a coordinated execution. Hands strike, teeth snap, and while the python swings back with everything she has, even the strongest predator can fall in a heartbeat when the odds are this stacked. The alpha moves in, taking command of the moment with lethal efficiency. He isn't biting blindly, he is concentrating entirely on the head. The rest of the troop isn't just standing by. Every individual has a specific task. They grab the snake's length, stretching her out to restrict those deadly coiling muscles. By pinning the body, they rob the python of her only real weapon. She can't constrict if she can't coil. The serpent that once commanded the ground with a terrifying vibration is now being dismantled by the very animals she tried to terrorize. The strength of the many has officially overwhelmed the power of the one. The hunter didn't just lose her meal, she's about to lose everything. Dozens of hands grip the scales, refusing to let go, anchoring the predator to the earth. When any individual, no matter how powerful, faces these kinds of numbers, you are bound to fail. The troop shifts its rhythm, and the transformation is absolute. They have turned that once mighty, coiling body into nothing more than a limp rope. The snake's commanding movement begins to fade, replaced by the frantic, dying pulse of a hunter that stayed too long. They strike from all sides, hands gripping, jaws tearing, and teeth snapping with surgical precision. Taking down a massive predator like this is no easy job. It demands more than just superior numbers. It requires raw nerve and perfect coordination. The cost of this vengeance is being written in blood, and the atmosphere has shifted from a hunt to a total execution. The python's body finally shows no movement. The once lethal coils are now just weight. The baboons show no mercy. They don't just stop when the threat is gone. They continue until the message is clear. The troop stands over the remains, a unified force that refused to be intimidated. The python may have taken a brother, but she paid for that meal with her life. In the wild, the strength of the pack isn't just a saying. It is a death sentence for anyone who underestimates the bond of the family.